Today's horoscope, Taurus July 2nd, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today's moon encourages you to follow your joy. Still, two enjoyable areas of life seem to be competing today. You want to expand your horizons in your career or public life, set goals, and set your sights higher than usual, but personal interests also call strongly. Watch for the tendency to stretch yourself thin. Until September 2nd, Mercury is in your solar house, and there can be more activities on the home front or valuable lessons from loved ones. You're more able to express yourself with the people closest to you. Mercury will stay here for longer than usual, and the weeks ahead are likely to be quite busy in your personal life or with your family. This is a generally good time for beginning new long-term projects. Even so, Mercury will later, July 18th, retrograde in this same sector, perhaps prompting a redo, rethink, or delay on projects begun now. Mental Mercury is making fast tracks in the sky. As our cosmic messenger shimmies through your solar house of home, family, and domesticity, you will find that these consume your mind. This is a significant period to discuss real estate plans or renovations with your significant other if this is something you both desire. Yet, with Mercury in Leo, you'll be feeling bold, fiery, and expansive in your thoughts and speech. This is an excellent period to use your words in communication to dazzle your lover or newfound crush. They could become quite smitten with you. You're feeling fidgety if not downright anxious today. If you don't know what to do with yourself, cultivate some other interests and relationships outside your normal routine. Learn all you can about maintaining optimal health. Food choices and exercise are of course daily concerns, but it would also pay to develop a knowledge base about the functioning of your internal organs. Do you know much about your colon and how to keep it healthy? Do you know how to take care of your kidneys with proper hydration? There is abundant information on the web. Take advantage and start feeling even better than you do at your best. Expression is the key on this day. Don't be afraid to take a stand and let it be known how you really feel about the things that are important to you. If you have children, spend some time watching and participating in their unencumbered creativity. Consider exploring some of the nostalgia from your own childhood with them. Perhaps doing a craft together or a little finger painting is just what you all need. Be sure to indulge in your favorite art form as well. At the same time that a clash between Mercury and Pluto is putting your work and life balance in the spotlight, the moon has not only aligned with Mars in a fun, playful, romantic and creatively charged part of your chart, but just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 5 days in Taurus. Mercury and Pluto are already starting to separate from an opposition that peaked yesterday, making any work and life balance tension fleeting, but with potential advantages that are anything but. Mars has been here for less than 2 weeks and not leaving until August. He will continue to fight to ensure life isn't all work and no play. The moon's first visit to your romantic sector since Mars returned not only sees them aligned today, but just as Venus has moved into her final 5 days in Taurus. While the planets of love and passion won't get a chance to connect directly, these romantically charged lunar vibes will create a bridge between the two. This is giving the spirit of romance and Mars' romantic passions and fighting spirit a serious boost. Daily Planetary Overview. Something subtle but significant is beginning today, the pre-shadow phase of the upcoming Mercury retrograde. While the retrograde itself may still be a few steps away, this initial stage is where the seeds are planted. You may already start noticing the universe dropping little clues, hints, or roadblocks that preview what's to come. These signs, whether they show up as a delayed text, a glitch in your favorite app, or a sudden misunderstanding, aren't just cosmic nuisance. They're nudges inviting you to slow down and recalibrate before things get too tangled. This pre-shadow period isn't a warning meant to make you anxious. Instead, think of it as a gentle rehearsal. It's a chance to tune into the finer details of your communication, to double-check those travel plans, and to back up your files literally and emotionally. If something seems slightly off now, trust that it's a cue to address it with awareness. Fixing what's surfacing today could spare you headache. During the retrograde itself, your leadership qualities come to the surface effortlessly. People are drawn to your steady energy, your optimism, and the way you can take something chaotic and create structure around it. Don't be surprised if friends or colleagues turn to you for advice or motivation. You're not just inspiring others, you're giving them permission to trust their own instincts too. In your personal life, this is a beautiful moment to reconnect with your partner, your loved one, or even with a part of yourself that's been craving attention. Organize something meaningful, even if it's small, a thoughtful note, a spontaneous outing, a heartfelt conversation. When you lead with warmth and authenticity, the bonds around you deepen naturally. Emotionally, this week could bring up some mixed feelings. You might notice that you're behaving in ways even you don't fully recognize, and that's okay. We're all a little more sensitive under Cancerian influence, and Mercury only amplifies this self-reflection. If you're noticing inconsistencies in your mood, take that as a sign to slow down and examine what's really stirring beneath the surface. This is not a flaw, it's insight. If old conflicts or tensions bubble up among friends or family, lean into your natural role as a mediator. Your ability to remain composed, fair, and empathetic makes you the kind of person who can ease tensions and restore harmony. Don't hesitate to step in not as a fixer, but as a compassionate presence. Financially, you might feel a strong urge to make a purchase or investment, and the stars suggest it's a good time as long as you stay grounded. Buy yourself something meaningful, something that brings you joy. But rather than spending impulsively, think about long-term value. Consider wellness, comfort, or creativity areas that continue to nourish you well beyond the checkout page. If friends or advisors are offering insight, take it seriously. Their perspectives are more aligned with your values than you may realize. And finally, don't neglect your physical well-being. Exercise doesn't have to mean hitting the gym for hours. Sometimes, it's as simple as stretching in the morning sun, taking a long walk, or dancing to your favorite music at home. What matters most is how you feel in your body. Consider setting aside a dedicated wellness day each week, time to rest, recharge, and care for yourself like you would a dear friend. This pre-shadow phase is more than a cosmic event. It's an invitation to slow down, tune in, and align yourself with what truly matters. Use this time to check in with your thoughts, your direction, and your relationships. Start gently. Stay curious. Let this be your cosmic reminder that with a bit of awareness and heart, you're capable of turning even the smallest insights into powerful breakthroughs. Now let's hear from you. Have you already felt Mercury's pre-shadow stirring things up? What signs or shifts are you noticing in your world right now? Share your experiences in the comments, and let's navigate this together, one grounded step at a time.
I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!